G'day guys, Josh here. I want to just talk about something as well, because I do a lot of guides, as you guys may know, of Lost Ark and stuff like that as well. So I'm here on Goblin Island doing some quests as well, and I want to talk about something that's obviously come to the spotlight over the last couple of days, and a lot of my guildmates have been complaining about it, and it actually has impacted me quite a bit anytime I try to get on at night, anything like that. Yeah, if I come home late, anything like that. And that's, queues, okay? So queues have become a bit of an issue in this game quite recently. Now, a lot of people have blamed the bots for this, okay? A lot of people blame the bots, and I have a credence to say, yes, bots are the thing as well. Now, the main thing why I believe that's the case is that basically, what I've noticed is that there's been a lot higher bot percentage in the Argentina areas. This is before the patch, of course. Like, before the patch occurred, you would always see like about 400 bots running through. Now, if you go to Northern, you have multiple bots, which are berserkers and sorceresses, all grouping up to the right side of the Chaos Dungeon, spamming Chaos Dungeons non-stop. And that's another one that I've, looked at as well. Now, on Voltan has 7k queues in the afternoon, regardless of if it's busy or not. And basically, over time, over that time, there are a lot of bots on the server at a time. I do believe there's a lot of bots on the server. Now, a lot of people even said that they're keeping the bots on the server to show a higher retention base for a player. Now, I just gotta say, I don't think a game would do that, to keep bots active deliberately and stuff like that. I do agree that the easy anti-cheat is not exactly the best anti-cheat. I think everyone in the anti-cheat system, with the third-party anti-cheat, knows that easy anti-cheat is the cheapest one and the easiest one to bypass, and they're bypassing it obviously very, very easily, as you can see here. Basically, that a lot of bots are active in this space as well. Now, I'm gonna say this right now. I have not seen many bots in the Lutera area where they used to be, where they used to just be in Lutera all day. Well, not Lutera all day, but they used to be in that little area grinding out the quests basically and just running through, and then clearly going at full mount speed and hacking through. I have actually not seen many bots in there at all. In fact, I've seen all players for this patch. Previous patch was just bot central. It was just basically 20 bots running for every time I did, my herb daily and stuff like that on all my toons. It was just bot central. Now it's not too much bot central. It's actually filled with actual fucking players. Like, that's the difference I've seen in the recent patches, that it's actually been filled with other players. Now, before the patch, it was literally filled with bots. I barely saw another actual player in the same area for when I was doing mining or herbing at any old time, okay? I do admit that, that had been bugging my mind as well. When someone mentioned on Twitter, I'm just like, yeah, it does seem like it. But I'm going to say, no, it isn't. I don't think they would want to keep bots around, given the fact that bots hurt Smilegate's bottom end, okay? It really, really does hurt their bottom end if they allow bots to basically sell gold, which they, go tell you right now, they do definitely do not want them to sell gold. They want them out of the server and, nowhere near anything, okay? Like, they would rather, burn all the bots down than have bots, okay, on the server, because, they don't get the extra money and stuff like that if people are buying gold via RMT. Now, at the moment with bots, I've noticed them in Chaos Dungeons, and that's it. Like, just only Chaos Dungeons. There hasn't been any other area that I've really, really noticed the bots whatsoever, okay? It's in this patch. Now, I feel like they're getting most of the bots banned. Now the queues at 7k, okay? The queues at 7k. This is actually a weird one, because this is when the Californian and the East Coast players are waking up who are playing on US West, and it's still Australian prime time, and there's also SEA prime time as well. Now, I do think the bots are operating on an SEA time scale process, I believe, because there's a lot of them on when there's a 7k queue. But to be fair, though, the chat has been very, very active in Punica and a lot of other tier 3 areas. That could be the fact because basically tier 2 players are moving to tier 3, stuff like that, and a lot of areas like that. But my reason, what I feel that a lot of players are coming back for upcoming Voltan, and this is why we get in the queues. And also to mention as well, during that 11 to 7 time period, I feel there's some bots there as well, but this is when the Americans are logging on from the East Coast and West Coast, because now they're very, very closely linked, because I think one of my friends, she usually wakes up at 11 to midnight my time, and she wakes up quite late. There's some people who wake up quite early, and up at 6 a.m, 7 a.m, and all on the East Coast playing on the West Coast with their friends, because Voltan's a very popular server. So I feel like that's the main thing that's going on there, is that the American Australian crossover is happening as well. And also some of the Americans are cluing up to the little trick, which I'm going to put in a YouTube video later, where you can do your boss in the morning, then when reset happens, you got 3 hours to do your boss later. And a lot of Americans are taking advantage, of that at the moment. And that's what I think is happening there. That's why the queues are huge at that point, is everyone trying to log in to do their field boss, go back to bed, and come back in. I even do it, okay? I get up in the morning, get my boss, and then go to work. That's what I do, okay? Australians have got a bit better there, and a lot of other people, stuff like that, are cluing up to it. What are your thoughts about it? What are your thoughts about the botting problem in Lost Ark? Put a comment in below, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. I feel like the bot epidemic's gone down a bit. It's not as crazy as it once was, where you see like 20 guys moving at full mount speed, running through walls, and clearly hacking, like I used to saw in Argentina when I was doing Sasha's rapport. It's a lot calmer now. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys have a great day. See you guys later. Peace out.